everybody? Trader Garage here, and you can just guess what I'm working on. Working on the Camaro again. Got the heads all bolted down, torqued down, 70 pounds. Should work. Also, taking off the harmonic balancer so I can change the cam. Then tomorrow I'm getting lifters so we can put this mostly back together. And if I can find an intake, I'm going to buy that too. Got all my old parts sitting back here. Painted the water pump. Just painted over the rust because truthfully I don't even care. Because in a year I'm taking that off and getting an electric water pump. My distributor, I'll probably be getting a new one of those. So, and then the valve covers are just hand tightened on. I'm missing one bolt for that side, but I have a million more anyway, so. And then I got the rockers in there, just sitting in there. So you can see there's no push rods. Just got to pull the lifters out, pull harmonic balancer, pulley, then the timing cover. Then I should be able to take the radiator out and pull the cam out. Then my brother on his Jeep, he's got one aluminum head on. Looks pretty damn good. Shiny as hell. Then you still got to clean up the gasket surface over here. See if the light's down there. Well, that's a quick little update. Back to you when more happens. The Jeep will be running tonight, so we'll get a little video of starting it up and driving it. Hey guys, a quick update. I got the pulley that was on the front. Show you this. That pulley right there that ran the water pump, power steering pump, and the alternator. Then I got the harmonic balancer off, took the pan off, or timing cover, and then the timing chain and stuff, and then the cam is completely out. Cam was stuck in there pretty good. Like, we were cranking on it hard and it wouldn't come out. We ended up having to pry it out, and hopefully I'm going to check all these with a flashlight to make sure everything's still good, because I don't want to be taking that motor back out after I just got done putting it in there. So basically all I got done on this, I ordered a set of lifters and a new intake that runs from 3,000 RPM to 7,500, so that should work pretty good. I'm about to put the starter on, which is sitting under there, and maybe get the exhaust on. And then my brother, he's been plucking away all night. Looks like he's got all the exhaust done on that side. Got the head on that side. All the cam stuff all on, harmonic balancer. Then the intake's all bolted down. Everything's torqued down to spec. So we should be able to start this tonight. Since the last video, it's been a day, and it just got late and things weren't working out the way they were, so yeah. Oh, well, I'm waiting for parts for my Camaro. Decided to come over and start working on my cousin James's Camaro. It's a 1968 Camaro. It's got just a regular 350, 3-speed transmission, ratchet shifter. I really like that one. I wish mine had that, but he bought it and it's a little rusty. It's just surface rust though. Like, you could wipe it off and it almost comes apart. Like, this was like not even an hour worth of sanding right here, and you know, we already did those, and we got the trunk lid up over there painting. But we're just, you know, rattle can this rust fix stuff, and it, you know, you get most of the rust off, you spray that on, and it converts the rust into black paint. Then after that, we're just taking rattle can primer for now, till we get it over to the other shop, and we can sand all the primer off and redo it. This is just, you know, so in case it rains, and this isn't the best little shed, but it's all we got, so, you know, it'll keep it from rusting up, and in the end it'll all look good. So yeah, this is another project that'll be on this channel. Last update on this Camaro for this video. You know, we got it jacked up. I got all the radiator out, waiting for the next cam. I don't know if I said this already, but this cam was stuck in there pretty good. We had to chisel it out. And I jacked it up. I forgot one bell housing bolt, so I got to get that in there. And then you see I took all the brakes apart. It was the brakes were grinding the last time I drove it. And pads are shot, wore big rivets into the, or grooves into the rotor. So I took that out, ran to my local O'Reilly's, picked up some brake pads and a lug stud, because the other one was, all the threads are messed up, and you know, laid this at our shop. You can tell they're pretty deep. I still got a little bit in there, but at least it won't grind really with the new pads. Just didn't want to show up to a drag race with brakes grinding and then them telling me I can't be racing. So then I got new bearings over there, so everything will be tight in the front end. Change the pads over here before that starts wearing in. I got a new stud for this because this is all stripped. So I got a stud for that. I can run it the way it should be. You see the Jeep's not in here. I got the motorcycle in here. I'm working on it so I can head to Sturgis. New back tire, new front tire, maybe change the oil and a few things. But Alex's Jeep, I wasn't around when we started it. It's got a really nasty lope to it, but the lifters were a little bit off, and then the push rods got bent, and the rockers, I don't know what happened, but I bent one push rod. The other push rod wore on the guide or something like that, and it made a mess and broke a bunch of shit. So he has a bunch of stuff ordered in, and hopefully I can get a video of that running this week. So on that, I'll see you next video.